So I'm back. You guys, I'm so sorry that it took so long for me to come back, but I am so excited for this video. As most of you know, and it's been a while, but I'm going to react to these songs from a counseling perspective. So if you guys don't come for me, I'm just looking at this as a counselor, right? So, I may say some things that you don't particularly like, and that's okay. Let me know how you feel down below in the comments. Additionally, if you guys have any other song requests, it's been so long, and I know I have to go through like all my videos and figure out what it is you guys were wanting to see. Now is the best time. Go ahead and comment below some music or song suggestions that you guys really want me to, react to, and I will take a peek at that. So yeah, let's get started. Nicki and Megan, what's going on?
I just want to kick this shit off by saying, fuck y'all. I ain't got to clear my name on a motherfucking thing. Every time I get mentioned, one of y'all bitch ass niggas get 24 hours of attention. I'm finna get this shit off my chest and lay it to rest. I feel like Mariah Carey. Got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hook nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need making help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is wig on the Bible. Talking shit for a North.
And that's the thing too. It's like, can you imagine, like, everybody is trying to get your attention and, by like basically just trying to get clout, so I can understand the frustration there. I can understand her frustration. Feels like you have to respond to certain things, but when you become famous and you have a lot of influence, you kind of have like a responsibility to uphold an image, whether you agree with that or not, because if you don't uphold that image, then people make up a narrative. And it's worse to kind of go along with that than to speak up on, what it is actually going on. Just saying.
Bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy as fucking, I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, any meanie. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fuck Megan and now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning the profit. Hey, when a nigga be kissing and telling, say he'll play up here in his feelings. Bet I won't give up the pussy again. Shit added to his friend. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start.
Something to say about Meg is that she's very comfortable with her sexuality too. In all of her videos, she doesn't really care about, that. So I'm only bringing that up because I know I have heard Nicki's kind of response to this. And that was one of the things is she wanted to bring up like her sexuality, her promiscuity. Is that the word? Yeah. But with Megan, you can tell that that doesn't really bother her. So I don't know about that, And then I'll also say too, is that with Meg, her imagery in her videos is so unique to me. It's always about her hatching or coming out of, an egg. She's coming out of an egg in the very beginning. She has a lot of like imagery of like, I would say more like religious stuff. To me, it kind of reminds me of when she did the the thing with Dua Lipa, and she did like the Garden of Eden type of thing. She likes to use like the snake and the Garden of Eden and all these things, which, I'm going to watch and see if that has any correlation to the song, but we'll see.
Just what they cheat, but the G must stand for goofy. When the fuck did all the gangsta niggas turn to groupies? Everybody wanna kick it when you ain't a threat. These niggas don't like me cause they know I'm on their neck. Y'all goofy assholes get so dumb every time y'all celebrate fake news. Using my name for likes and views. I don't give a fuck what y'all make trend, bitch. I still win.
Nicki actually used that phrase though, stepping on people's neck for the rest of the year. She stole that.
These little rap niggas so fraud. Xanax be they hardest bars. These niggas hate on BBL and be walking around with the same scars. Real curvy, no etching. Niggas fight to get in my section. Don't speak on my bike count if the dick ain't worth coming back for seconds. Cosplay, gangsters, fake ass accents. Posted in another nigga hood like a bad pig. I'm a big dog bitch, can't live since me. Hoes get views when they tryna diss me. Make one move, got them in a tizzy. Killing shit, that's why they tryna rip me. Still going hard with the odds against me. These niggas don't have fans, they bots. These bitches don't have ass, they shots. And they still tuned in if they fans or not. Allegations from the opposition. Fish niggas just eating it up. These blogs get paid to lie. Y'all talk shit and be broke as fuck. Bottom line is I'm still rich. You making bad and I'm still good. Bringing up who might have fucked, and the bottom line is they still would. I just wanna fuck my nigga in peace, but all my old niggas still love me. Niggas ain't hit this pussy in years. Damn, I knew my shit was heat. None of you niggas was wife material. None of you niggas was worth all the drama. None of you niggas was hitting it raw and mad. I'm not one of your baby mamas. Always got my ass out. Always let my titty show. When I'm in the gym, I think about bitches that I'm shitting on. I'm way too fucking cocky to take him back if he been cheating. I can't let none of you raggedy bitches think that y'all my equal.
I feel like with Meg's song, it's not so heavily focused on Nicki. Like, it's really, I guess, on society. It's like a call on society that, you know, you guys feed into the fake stuff because it's exciting, it's sensational, and it goes viral, but it's not necessarily the truth. And she's tired of addressing it, right? It's just so frustrating. Oh, got cash up. It becomes so frustrating when, you know, you have to always address these things that are, you know, just so obviously not true. And yeah, I could see how that would be annoying, right? Ooh, that outfit. That's the, isn't you guys, I'm not very religious, so I don't know, but isn't that the hand of like Jesus? I think it is. A God, maybe hand of God. There's a lot of religious stuff in here. I don't know why. It kind of, I guess it's like the snakes in the garden, right? You don't know who to trust. I feel like if you're in this industry, it's very hard to know who you should tell things to. It's very hard to know who you can really rely on, who you can depend on, who's really rooting for you, and who's actually, you know, preying on your downfall type of thing. Or maybe, you know, when you do fall, no one helps you. You know, it's kind of like you're alone by yourself type of thing. So much to say, or schedule a conjugal visit or something. Dick riding ass niggas. Oh, all right. Okay, I really like the song. It was nice. It had a good flow, good beat. Let's go ahead and move on to Nicki's response. Now, I know there's like a lot of controversy around this, and a lot of people thought it was silly or whatever. I'm going to be, you know, unbiased as much as I can and just really give it a full listen, because I don't think I heard the full song. I think I heard like little pieces and bits and stuff. So we'll see. I'm going to take a look real quick. All right, y'all. I found a lyric video because she doesn't have like a made video for this, so we're just gonna look at the lyric video and see. Your flow is such a bore, drinking the bottle of honey through a straw. Bitch, you better stop the dialogue, or I hit call and buy your catalog. It's giving Roman's revenge. How you gonna get king and can't cry? Bye. Big foot, but you full of small fry. Swearing on your dead mother when you lie. Hey yo, it's Lil Begging Hall, talking about Megan's Law. For a free beat, you can hit Megan Raw. If you a ghost fighter, party in Megan Jaw. Shots thrown, but I still ain't let Megan soar. Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. Still ain't. Was that a sneak? As like, there was Megan ever at one point in time trying to pursue Nicki in any sexual way? Because there was kind of like a little remark that, you know, I didn't let her score type of thing. So. Okay, definitely some, I don't want to say jealousy or whatever, but it's like you're the top dog, so you want to take someone down. As far as small fry, whatever, big fry, you know, there's obviously a lot of pride, a lot of ego going on between the both. I feel like Nicki so far is a lot more pride and ego driven, which is maybe, you know, why she's not getting that great of a response from the younger crowd right now. I feel like the younger crowd, we're trying to, Gen Zers, we're trying to do better, right? We're trying to be more healed. And so her approach is definitely, I think, more harmful, because it's kind of like SL shaming type of thing, you know, and talking about promiscuity and all that stuff. So I feel like it's just not going over well with the younger crowd. But let's keep going. Let's see. But really, I'm a city pie. P-R-T-T-Y, P-E-T-T-Y. Why did you lie about your lipo? Fucking your best friend, man, is crazy. You the type, though. You was lying to the queen and you been lying to the king. Yeah, the 30-year-old teen so stale. Kindly kicked you out and made you stumble to the car. Bobs, I need a good alcohol bar. Roman, wait, that was the bar. Like a bodybuilder, I keep raising the bar. Fuck you, get shot with no scar. This little piggy toxic, somebody adopted. Shouldn't be dark like chocolate. I'm about to get up in your ass, bitch, clench. Yeah, sorta like French. They got you all them Grammys, but your flow still a no. With a fiasco, Lupe, Future man, you. She really doesn't like Megan's artistic style, I would say, right? It's kind of like she keeps bringing that up, the flow. She doesn't like her flow, huh? Pay.
She wanna party with the baby while rubbing a Tory toupee. I guess she needed money bags for them Trey songs. She cheat easy. Hard made a call for. Yo, why the fuck they poke the monster? Fucking with Nicki this year, ho, I'm coming like a punch star. She was mad that no nigga ever loved her. No nigga gon' stand 10 toes behind her. Is it my fault I got good vagina? Why the fuck is you humping on a minor? Cause she was lying on your dead mama. I know your dead mama. Lying on your dead mama. I know your dead mama.
So there was a lot of I don't know if anyone's hearing that, but that's a lot of accusations right there. You know, kind of accusing Meg of doing some stuff there. I don't know. I don't know about any of that. Do you guys know? Comment below. Let me know if you know what accusations Nicki Minaj is talking about right there. But something interesting she said too is that you know, no guys ever loved you type of thing. Definitely trying to, you know, poke at some more insecurities. Definitely more direct, I guess, with her insults.
Now listen up, Bigfoot. You know I got a lot of teeth. I went easy on you. You know, whenever I meet a woman that would fuck her friend's man and let your friend talk about your ex-friend baby on the internet, I know that they have a very evil spirit. Where my prayer warriors at? I don't think you want the next installment of this song. I know it's the most attention you've ever gotten.
The thing is, Meg is pretty popular on her own, you know? She's pretty up there right now. That's confusing.
If you don't apologize to your mom in 24 hours, shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie. Okay? Don't play.
No.
And also I'd like to say to my supporters, I love you. May God bless you. You're amazing. All the good them too, yes. But I'm very serious.
When someone's talking in this very slow, I've seen this. I have actually seen this in therapy. Like when someone is talking in this very slow, controlled way, deep down they're angry, like crazily so. Like I don't say crazy as in like they're gonna go crazy or lose their mind, but there's definitely some emotional regulation problems, or like they struggle to let things go. There's a want or desire to explode. And so they're really focusing, really trying hard not to do that by like controlling their speech and the tone and the speed. But I think it just gives away the fact that they're actually really, really angry. Lots of threats in the end as well, I've noticed. Okay, let's keep it pushing.
The things that you've lied about, even pertaining to your mom, you don't want them out. Okay. Now,
did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? She goes, you don't want them out. You can like kind of hear the breath. It's really ragged, you know, that's hiding a lot of anger, a lot of pent-up aggression.
I think it's funny to speak about people's families. We'll all join in. We'll all play the reindeer game.
What?
As soon as your new nose heals, and soon as your... Well, let's leave that for the second installment.
She had me in the beginning and a little bit in the middle, but then the end, she kind of lost me. I think she went off the deep end a little bit at the end. But yeah, she definitely seemed a lot more angry, a lot more upset than Meg did. I think Meg was just annoyed and frustrated, but hers is like deep rooted. Nicki's was more deep rooted and deep seated. You know, it's kind of like, oh, like I want to lash out. I want to do something about this. Like it was like ragged breaths. It's just, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a reaction video to Meg and Nicki diss songs, tracks, whatever you guys want to call it. Comment what you think below. Give me your opinions on it. And who do you think won, Nicki or Meg? Comment down below. I'm hoping to post once or twice a week. But if I don't have any songs, then I might not. So make sure to give me some song recommendations. All right, bye. Have a great day.